Today I'm meeting up with a woman who is putting a much needed positive spin on fast fashion. Okay, Makayla, this is adorable. Tell me about your pedal cart and what it is.
This is my portable alteration cart. I built it out kind of to support re-wearing your clothing, to repurpose it, kind of like make awareness of who's making your clothing.
So what inspired this? I've never seen anything like this.
I worked in the garment industry from like more factory work for like 10 years since I was younger, and kind of like firsthand I got to see like how mistreated like a lot of people like of color were, and the waste that goes into the garment industry, the pollution that fast fashion puts out there. So the cart is to help promote like you can reuse materials that you have in your closet to make maybe a garment that you want now, and you also kind of like you save money at the end. So.
Absolutely. So how did this come about? This is an old peanut cart, right?
Yeah, it's an old peanut cart. It was given to me from Peddler when I was doing on-set tailoring. So I was a tailor that was called on set during like photo shoots or maybe runway shows to come do the quick alterations. And when I would be leaving the Peddler cart, I would be like, look, if you put a sewing machine on here, I could be here all day, like you could come with me. And it just kind of like when COVID happened and I'm just in the house sewing mask, Byron hit me and he's just like, you want to still do that cart? And I'm like, yes. And it's working, and I love it. I want to change it.
Well, and it's super unique, and I feel like this is a great spot. You're right on Houston Street. There's people walking by constantly, so they just come up to you and say, I need this, I want this, and you do it, right? Like, yeah. It's immediate.
Yeah, it's kind of like how it is. If it's fast enough, if it's like quick buttons or quick hems, I can do it right there. I can chat with them. Anything that like extends a certain time, I just have people come the next day. If you live in the area, I'll bike to you. I definitely been making it work. And not on not with the cart. Like just me, a bag, and your garment.
This happened in the midst of COVID, so I love that this is something positive to come out of such a negative situation.
I've had a lot of like older women be like, oh my God, this is brilliant. I do crocheting. Come to my crochet group. I'm just like, this is great. I feel so like one with the city. I've been having an amazing response, and it's I'm happy, and people always ask like, will I scale up? And I kind of like where it's at. Less is more.
Makayla, thank you again. Keep doing what you're doing. This is all incredible.
Thank you so much. Come back anytime. You know
where
to find me.